Good morning students, welcome to accountancy class. Today discussions to the our non-profit organizations problem for the asking for 12 marks question. So previous classes also discussions to the our 12 marks questions of non-profit organization. For new non-profit organization, for the previous classes the discussions of the our income and expenditure account and balance sheet. But today classes where discussions to there are existing of non-profit organization for the non-profit organization for the purpose of asking by the 12 marks either income and expenditure account and balance sheet also. Okay, the most preferable to the our non-profit organization, they asking by the questions for existing problems. So existing problem that are including for the previous year balance sheet and receipts and payment account and adjustments also given by the some asking for the problem. But new non-profit organization only by the asking for receipts and payment account for the year ending and adjustments also given after the prepared by the format of income and expenditure account and balance sheet. But the difference between for the new and existing of non-profit organization, for existing problem given by the problem for the balance sheet for the previous year means nothing but a 2013. But 2013 after asking for receipts and payment account by 2014 for the previous year balance sheet for assessment year of receipts and payment account. But new non-profit organization only for the new year, last year will calculations of receipts and payment account, after the next year the preparations of the opening by the income and expenditure account and balance sheet. But slight differences of the our existing problem of previous year balance sheet, what are the outstanding some expenses will be received for the our previous year for the balance sheet, and next year what are the items will be transfer for the income and expenditure account and balance sheet with some adjustment also they given. What are the adjustment will they transfer related for the either balance sheet or income and expenditure. Be carefully they observe by each and everyone for the accounting for existing of non-profit organization. Okay, they let it go to the problem for the reading by the problem number 5 for existing of non-profit organization. The following are the balance sheet and receipts and payment account of Sharada Education Society Madhugiri. So illondu problem ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಶಾರದಾ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ಮಧುಗಿರಿ ಎನ್ನುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಅದು ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ದರ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಬೈ ದಿ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ ನ್ಯೂ. ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಪತ್ರಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಥವಾ ನ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಂತ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿರಲ್ಲ. How to identified means nothing but when the given by the problems of either previous year balance sheet, receipts and payment account, adjustment is given, immediately that the problem is existing problem. There is only receipts and payment account and adjustment is given, it is a new non-profit organization. Okay, but today is existing problem given by Sharada Education Society of Madhugiri, previous year balance sheet as on 31st/3/2013. So open the balance sheet here. There are 4 columns of open the balance sheet: liabilities, rupees, asset, rupees. So liability side is given for the item of first one capital fund rupees 36,400. So capital fund, it is a one of the fund will transfer about for the balance sheet of liability side for capital fund. So capital fund also the including for legacies, donations, life membership fee, okay, some amounts also included for the capital fund. That point is considered for the capital fund. 36,400 is a transfer of the balance sheet of liability side. So second one, audit fee outstanding rupees 2,500. So outstanding expenses or outstanding expenses of the audit fee rupees 2,500. It is also one of the expenses you take for income and expenditure account will be opened. Expenditure side you take for audit fee rupees 2,500 of audit fee. So total audit fee ಅಲ್ಲಿ outstanding audit fee na add ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು take for the outer column of the valuations of our audit fee outstanding values. Next, coming for the asset side of the previous year balance sheet. So cash in hand. So previous year cash in hand is not considered for the our income and expenditure account or balance sheet, because it is a carry down to brought down amount will be considered for the balance sheet for current asset. So you see for two balance brought down 2050, because they carry forward to the 2050 rupees will balance of brought down for the next year for 2014 2050 ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ಗೆ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ಪೋನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಿ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರಾಡ್ ಡೌನ್ ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಡೌನ್. ಸೊ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಡೌನ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ 8,900 rupees will be transfer of balance sheet for the asset side. ಓಕೆನಾ, asset side for treat to the current asset. So 8,900 rupees is balance sheet of asset side will be transferred. So next coming for maps and chart rupees 1,600. Maps and charts, it is a asset will be transfer of the balance sheet of asset side. Next one, 5% government bonds rupees 31,000 is given for the previous year balance sheet. So that amounts also the transfer to the balance sheet of asset side of the 5% government bonds. It means any bonds will be received for the purpose of our non-profit organization. It is also one of the asset of the our value. So that asset is considerations of the value is 31,000 of our government bond is asset. It is transfer to balance sheet of asset side. So again outstanding subscription rupees 1,000. So subscription nothing but it is a member to subscribe to their money for the basis of yearly, quarterly, half yearly or one time of year for the current year of ending of accounting year. So that is also the subscriptions of outstanding subscription rupees 1,000. It take for income and expenditure account for the income side. So income side by subscription amount, so had the outstanding of subscription amount of rupees 1,000 take for the inner column. Again in case of adjustment is given by outstanding subscriptions of in advance rupees 1,500. So 1,500 is less the reductions of rupees advance amount of outstanding subscription. So here outstanding subscription 2,000 also it is a previous year, it is a assessment year. So previous year and assessment year the deductions of the value after rupees the head of the amount after deductions rupees 1,500 remaining balance take for the outer column anta karitivi. So next furniture rupees 3,250. 3,250 rupees furniture is given by the previous year balance sheet. So furniture it is a considerations of the fixed asset. So in case of given by furniture of the depreciation amount, that depreciation amount transfer to the income and expenditure account, expenditure side treat by depreciation of the furniture. So you see depreciation of the furniture, the charge of 250 of depreciation of furniture. So if this amount is transferred to income and expenditure account, expenditure side depreciation are 250 rupees. After a transfer of the furniture in the balance sheet of asset side, inner column 3250 less depreciation charge of rupees 250 deduction after the take for the outer column of balance sheet in asset side. So over the previous year 38,900 is over the our balance sheet of the previous year 2013. So next coming for the same receipts and payment account for the year ending 31st/3/2014. So you see 14 for the next year, but 2013 is the previous or old year ಅಥವಾ previous year ಅಂತಲೂ ಕರಿತಾ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. So open the receipts and payment account will be problem. So receipts rupees, payments rupees. So receipts to balance brought down. So you see to balance brought down nothing but a previous year cash in hand. So cash in hand will be transfer of 2050. So 2050 amount for the transfer of our buy balance carried on. Nodi buy balance carried on rupees 8,900 amount for transfer to the balance sheet in asset side for the current asset. So current asset cash in hand or balance carried on amount 8,900 for the balance sheet of the asset side transfer ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So next subscription 20,500. So 20,500 is amount for income and expenditure account. Income side will be treated for buy subscription. So buy subscription rupees 20,500. So 20,500 previous year is given for 1,000. So previous year given for the 1,000 also received for the purpose of last year amount. 1,000 last year amount, 1,000 deductions of subscription amount. For example, subscription 20,500 income side nalli buy subscription 20,500 inner column less previous year subscription rupees 1,000 less deduction for the previous year. After coming for 19,500. So 19,500 for assessment year, for current year outstanding subscription rupees 2,000 for the head. Total 19,000, 21,500 is amount is given. So 21,500 less outstanding subscription in advance rupees 1,500. So 1,500 subscription advance ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಡಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಔಟ್ರ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಸೊ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ 20,000 ಔಟ್ರ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. 21,500 ಡಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ 1,500 outer column is 20,000 of given by income side. So next donations rupees 2,500. So donations also one of the income they received for the income side, but there some adjustment is given by half of. So 1/2 half of donation is to be capitalized. So total amount is 2,500. Half is nothing but 1,250 rupees is transferred to income side donation. By donation 1,250 ರೂಪಾಯಿನ ಡೊನೇಷನ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ 1,250 ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಟು ದಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲೈಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಸೈಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 1,250ನ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ಸ್. So interest on government bonds rupees 850 it is given for income side of income and expenditure account. Next coming for payment side. So payment side is take for the first one by audit fee rupees 2,500. You see for audit fee amount is given for the purpose of audit. So that is amount or considerations of our expenditure side. Audit fee rupees 2,500. And again last year for the audit fee, in case of last year audit fee rupees 2,500. You see 2,500 this year also 2,500. So audit fee also nil. Income and expenditure account nalli to audit fee inner column rupees 2,500. Again less previous year audit fee rupees 2,500. So inner column is nil. So in case of audit fee for the adjustment is given for year outstanding audit. So outstanding audit is given for 2500. So 2500 is add for the total outstanding of audit fee. So audit fee of 2500 still due is nothing but outstanding. So make it for outstanding inner column in expenditure side nalli to audit fee inner column 2500 less previous year audit fee 2500 inner column nil. Next again take for adjustment 2500, it is a current year to audit fee, it is add for the total value, outer column taken amount for 2500 ಯಾಕಂದರೆ 2500 ಬರ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2500 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಆಡಿಟ್ ಫೀ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇತ್ತು ಆಡಿಟ್ ಫೀ 2500 ಇದು ನಿಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಉಳಿದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಆಡಿಟ್ ಫೀ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಉಳಿತದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ನ ಔಟರ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಬರಬೇಕು. So next coming for by rent. So rent is giving by some expenses that treated for 1800 income and expenditure account nalli expenditure side nalli treat ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ರೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಸಮ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಬೈ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನಾದರೆ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ರೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಂದರೆ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ನ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಔಟರ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ತೊಗೋಬೇಕು. ದರ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ರೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್, directly take for 1800 for expenditure side. Next by maps and chart rupees 3400. So that is also the transfer to the balance sheet of directly for asset side 3400. Next point stationery and postage rupees 250. So stationery and postage for the purpose of some activities of the our trust or society, that amount also they considered for expenses. Some expenses is income and expenditure account will be open, expenditure side 250 rupees is taken. So again next one salary. So by salary it is a working of the honorarium paid by the worker to working of the our trust or society. So some purpose of the given by the salary or wages rupees 800 given by expenditure side of income and expenditure account. In case of outstanding salary is given by the adjustment, but this problem is there is no adjustment is given for outstanding salary, directly it fed to the to salary amount of rupees 8000 directly outer column. So next by functions. So by functions rupees 1050 amount is given for income and expenditure account will be treated of our valuations of the amount in expenses of the expenditure side. So ನೋಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ 1050 ಆಲ್ಸೋ 1050 rupees the transfer of our expenditure side of income and expenditure account. So next by balance carried on also the transfer of the balance sheet of asset side in current asset 8900 transfer ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. both side will be close the balance of 25900 for the current year receipts and payment account. Next coming for adjustment. ಸೊ ಸಮ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟನ್ನು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದಂತೆ ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಆಡಿಟ್ ಫೀ 2500 ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಡ್ಯೂ. ಸೊ ಆಡಿಟ್ ಫೀ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಡ್ಯೂ ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಆ ಸಮ್ ಆಡಿಟ್ ಫೀ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಟೇಕನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಂಡಿಚರ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಟು ಆಡಿಟ್ ಫೀ 2500. ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಆಡಿಟ್ ಫೀ ಆಲ್ಸೋ rupees previous year audit fee in case of given for the adjustment outstanding 2500 deduction, remaining current year audit fee 2500 is still due or outstanding, take for the outer column. Second one carriage rupees charges rupees 250 as depreciation on furniture. So furniture ಮೇಲೆ ಸವಕಳಿ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಕ್ರಾಪ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಡಿಪ್ರಿಷಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆ ಡಿಪ್ರಿಷಿಯೇಷನ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂದರೆ 250 rupees ಇದೆ. ಆ 250 rupees is considerations of expenditure side, depreciation on furniture 250 rupees take for outer column of expenditure and income and expenditure account ನಲ್ಲಿ expenditure side. So after depreciation of 250 transfer to the balance sheet for the asset side asset side depreciation, deductions of 250, remaining amount will be transfer of outer column. So you see 3250 adjustment asset side, after less 250 coming for outer column, 3000 of the balance sheet in asset side. So next, half of the donations is to be capitalized. So donations value is rupees 2500, rupees 1250, 1250. 1250 is income and expenditure account, income side. Remaining 1250 will transfer to the balance sheet of liability side in capital fund for the transfer of the amount. Next, outstanding subscription rupees 2000. So first to decide for the income and expenditure account, income side by subscription. You see for by subscription 20,500, 20,500 for the subscription. Last year or previous year outstanding subscription is there in case of balance sheet, outstanding subscription in 1000. So deductions of 20,500, remaining 19,500 amount is given. So current year outstanding adjustment, you see current year subscription 2000 had or plus for current year outstanding subscription 2000, total 21,500 amount is given. 21,500 less current year advanced amount is given for the adjustment. So outstanding subscription in advance rupees 1,500 amount is deduction, remaining amount of transfer to the 20,000 is outer column of asset side of the balance sheet. Okay na, that is for adjustment of the over. The next, prepared the income and expenditure account and balance sheet. There are two formats will be opened by the income and expenditure account and balance sheet. ಎರಡನ್ನು the income and expenditure account ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ನ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಸೊ ವೆರಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಅವರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ issued for the previous year current balance sheet and current year receipt and payment account and some adjustment with prepare the, there are two statement will be analyzed for the problem. Okay na, the discussion for the next class, they prepare the income and expenditure account and balance sheet. Okay.